Dear United fans, this is a very important topic. This what I want to talk about is really very important. It is about our captain, Bruno Fernandes. I saw on I was watching, some of Manchester United legends. Sometimes they come out and they say some things that gets you thinking if actually these guys understand football in modern time and how it is played. I saw a video of Paul Scoles and Jamie Carragher talking about Bruno Fernandes as a midfielder and how Bruno Fernandes disrupts Manchester United's rhythm. And according to Jamie Carragher, he said that Bruno Fernandes is a talent but not a good player. That he's not a good player, but Bruno Fernandes is a talent. And I think Paul Scoles agreed with him. And the reason why Paul Scoles agreed with him was that, according to him, he said, watching Bruno Fernandes as a midfielder, and the next minute you see Bruno Fernandes playing up front, you see him playing at the back, at the right back or left back. You see him taking positions right or left, and I agree with Paul Scoles. Yes, Bruno is fond of this. This is what we have seen Bruno do over time. Bruno, sometimes you see him in the midfield, okay, Bruno is playing 10, and the next minute you see Bruno running down the right, you see him running down the left, you see Bruno making crosses from the right or from the left or going back and helping out with the defense, or you even see Bruno in the CDM area trying to get out balls and clear it out. And one day there was a match I wondered, if Bruno carry this ball, now who go pass to us? Shebi na him supposed to be front, now he supposed to get the ball. Then it boils down to one comment Ruben Amorim made. Yes, it boils down to a comment Ruben Amorim made in one of our pre-match meetings in the Europa. Ruben Amorim said this, that Bruno might not make a good coach because of his temperament, and that Bruno needs to trust his teammates more. This is it. Bruno does not trust his teammates. That is what all of this boils down to. Bruno does not trust his teammates, and that is why whenever he spots any lapse, he's going there to help out as the captain of the team. He walks down there, he runs down there to help out. He is like jack of all trade in that pitch, on that field of play. He is the coach on that field of play, and most times he is running to help out his teammates. He is here, he is there, he is. Does this disrupt the rhythm of the team? I don't think so, because what happens is that Bruno Fernandes still does his job as a midfielder. He still creates chances as a midfielder. He still come out one of the top chance creators in the EPL. This is what we know Bruno Fernandes for. Kevin De Bruyne came out and said that Bruno Fernandes is a creating machine. So Bruno Fernandes having the strength to do all of this and still play as the midfielder should be kudos to him, instead of making it look like a bad threat or a bad attribute to the team. It should be kudos to Bruno Fernandes. It should be well done to Bruno Fernandes, because Bruno Fernandes covers a lot of lapses for Manchester United. He goes out there to help. Yes, Bruno Fernandes might have his temperament quite and well, but Bruno Fernandes does his job as a midfielder, even while helping out different positions. So I do not think that at any point that Bruno Fernandes is a talent instead of a fantastic footballer. Bruno Fernandes, to me, is a fantastic footballer. One of the best in the world. One of the best midfielders in the world. Season in, season out, Bruno has won the best player for Manchester United. A talent cannot do that. It is only a proven footballer that will come into a team like Manchester United and give so much that other big teams and other fans recognize his input. A team that's ending 15th and Bruno Fernandes is getting all of the recognition. That is not a fit for children. It is a fit for proven footballers, and Bruno is a proven footballer. He displayed himself at Sporting Lisbon before Manchester United saw him. So there is no way you can tell me that Bruno Fernandes is a talent and not a good. Bruno is a team player. As much as being Bruno Fernandes' brilliance alone can make the difference in a team, Bruno also is a team player. Bruno plays for the team. He creates chances for others. He takes his goals. He takes penalties, he scores them. When he has a chance to score, he scores fantastic goals. And when it's time to create, he creates fantastic chances. It is not his fault that the attackers are not converting these chances. So you cannot say, I don't know why Jamie Carragher would come up with something like that, but then I do not agree with Jamie Carragher. Bruno Fernandes is one of the top midfielders in the EPL. What do you think about this? I would want to hear from you. Let us talk about it in the comment section. Thank you. We'll go.